Biggest thing in my mind today in Rio is what am I going to get for lunch? It's not such a hot day today. We had big storms last night and it was the end of the Olympics. They had the final ceremony. I watched it in a bar with some crazy ladies dancing, drinking caipirinhas. It was great fun. I just want to talk through that whole get out the rat race. I've always been kind of cautious about promising too much in videos. I've always been kind of, right guys, it's hard work and you're gonna have to do this, and quite detailed really. But I also need to relay my experience, and my experience is I'm sat in Rio. This is the 4th or 5th holiday I'm having this year. I go home for a week, I work for a week, and then I have another holiday with my family, going to the Yorkshire Dales. And I'm well and truly out the rat race, and the only reason for that is property, because I have bought a bunch of assets which now provides me with a monthly income on the 1st of the month. So I just can't encourage you guys enough. I mean, how many of you can relate to either a bullying boss, which I've had, a very ineffective boss, which I've had, or just the sheer boredom? I mean, I've always been a grafter, but by 3 o'clock, I was honestly like, I'm not trying to be like lazy, but can I just leave now? Because I am so bored of what I need to do. And I'm physically imprisoned until at least 5 or 6 o'clock. But I'm done, you know, I'm bored. I'm not stimulated. This is boring. Can I just go now? But of course you can't, can you? Because let's go and find somewhere nice to eat. You just have to be there. You have to physically be at your day job. And property is so different. I've been working with the team, just checking that everything's all right on the lettings portfolio with Skype. My team are doing that stuff. And actually now, I'm not tied to my hourly rate in any shape or form. And I just want to encourage you to do the same. So property is like a rocket ship, isn't it? It's inverse. At the beginning, you put in loads more fuel, loads more resources, time, money, skills than you do in a day job. So it's much harder. It's a little bit riskier. It's a little bit more scary. And then later on, you got loads less resources. All you have to do is make sure your systems work and your properties are efficient. So maintain your tenancies, make sure everybody pays. Anybody who's not a great apple, get rid of the bad apples as fast as possible and decline to do further business with them, and go again. It's so simple once you've learned done your apprenticeship. So I can't encourage you enough to get out the rat race, raise the resources, the time, the money and skills you need to buy the assets to get going. Because I could have never dreamt of just on a whim, my coach got into the Olympics at Rio going, well, of course I'm going to come and support you. I mean, it just wouldn't have been feasible before. And now it's just like, well, yeah, of course. And it's been a blast, and I'm staying for another week. So go for it, guys. This stuff really works. See you soon. Bye.